everyone, here I am again. I'm Emmy and Theo is going to cut my long hair again. It's been a few months, I think,
yes.
like 3-ish,
Two and a half.
So yeah, I'm going to turn to show you my current hairstyle. And today Theo can use bleach again, so I'm looking forward to that as well.
It's because you're getting a baby.
Because I'm getting a baby, yeah. So last time I was in my first trimester, so he didn't bleach my hair, but now I have so much outgrowth, so now...
yeah, but you're still blonde.
I'm still blonde, that's true.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello friends on YouTube, Emmy is back. I don't know what's in the body, but...
I also
certainly a baby!
Certainly a baby, yeah. Pretty sure about that.
Pretty sure about that. Now, she wants to leave the length a little bit long, but of course the sides can be nice short because they will certainly grow faster than everything around it. So I'm gonna leave the length a bit, but gonna work in nice colors and yeah, give her some shades.
Exciting.
So start with the sides.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to have some color in my hair again.
Color! Some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
What in the hair again? A longer hair with TC1 haircut of Jaguar. Okay, heated my scissor on 140 degrees Celsius. Starting to create the first line. This I do with scissor over comb and clipper. So I start by laying the hair in the natural shapes, on the natural roundings of the skull. Go in and create my first baseline. And the first line will be a little bit graduated. So that I do by turning my fingers inside and then bending the hair a bit. So I give it a natural rounding to the inside. Bending. And I only have to create a baseline. Mooi is mijn ventilator nu, hè?
Ja, hij klinkt
mooi geluid, hè?
Ja. Kan je hem zelf vervangen?
Nee, hij is vanzelf dat gaan doen.
Oh.
Hij wil me zo vaak praten dat hij zo stil is. Dus hij is dat vanzelf gaan doen. So I have my first baseline. In this line I work till I get on the center and there's a turn. So when you watch at the natural fall, then you see that this line is traveling this way. And then I bend it also in that way. So I give it the rounding to that line, take the hairs up about a centimeter, lay the hairs in the rounding, give it a slight graduation and turn to the inside. So I get a nice bending over the skull bone. Using the skull bone because she has not the thickest hair, but she has beautiful hair and a beautiful skull, and that's the most important thing. Lay the hairs again over the line, coming at the center line, knowing that here is a part. Let's go straighter, so I don't bend my fingers that much. So I get a more straight line. Work back to the line of graduating. So now I get a connection to both lines. And on the sides I work with a very blunt line to get the most volume. Wetting in between. Now when I watch how the hair grows, you see always this part is coming behind the ears, always grows a little bit faster because there's more hair, but also there's a line to the underline, so the turn is less, so it gives more length. Maar ik heb mijn geluid gevonden, hè, wat ik zoek. Hè.
Ja?
Alleen ik kan het nog niet krijgen.
Maar wat bedoel je dan?
Ik heb 2 geluiden gevonden die ik echt heel gaaf vind, die ik als achtergrondgeluid per se wil hebben.
Ja.
En dat is het geluid van een verlaten booreiland, dat het booreiland leeft. Ja. Want je hoort alles staal kraken en piepen en knarsen. Die heb ik gezien bij goede tijden, slechte tijden. Ah. Met Ludo toen hij alleen op dat eiland zat. Ja. En in de Middellandse Zee heb je diepzee boeien liggen. Die liggen aan een ketting van 400-500 meter. En die maken zo'n mooi geluid, die boeien. Zo spannend. En dat is mooi.
Nou, dan moet je eens kijken.
Now you see, the hair is going to lay in a wonderful line. Don't force anything. Go in, go to the first baseline, and connect the line. Because this is the longer hair, I do this with a hot tool. Take the hairs in front of the ears with it. Now I'm going to bend again, so I bend to the inside. This way I'm certain that I get a nice fall into the hairs. And what she asked me to keep the length. On the front, you see, at the front is going off about 2 millimeters. That's almost nothing.
That's real. Very, very little.
Yeah. Can hardly see it. Wetting again. Take the hairs over to the back. So take them all over the natural roundings. Lay them on the line of cutting and watch if they connect. Take off only the part that doesn't connect, so get also connection on that line. Take the hairs over the natural rounding, lay them into the natural fall. So I always notice this fall is a natural fall on her skull. This is my first baseline. Now I can go to the short part.
The short part, that's very
Short
long.
part, yeah. The longer short part.
The longer short part.
Okay, take a comb. Zat iets te...
Donker haren.
Hè?
Donker haren.
Ja, zwarte. Hold my comb in the line of the natural folds. Knowing where to go.
I love this sound so
Ah.
much.
The sound of the clippers.
Yeah.
Monday I have a model that goes ultra short.
Yeah?
Clipper short.
Oh, that's the ad you, well, the question you
asked it,
asked on
yeah.
Facebook. Yeah, I
Thank you.
saw.
So now I have myself a model for that.
With a color?
Well, I think so, because I already did her hair once, two times.
Yeah.
But now she wants to get it real short.
And how long is her hair at the moment?
No, halfway.
Okay. So that's gonna be a difference.
Yeah, and she has a lot of hair, very thick.
Okay, cool. But I think you need a lot of hair when you
Yeah,
want to go
because
over.
otherwise you look bald.
Yeah.
Put my blade to the back, combing into the line. I did with the comb. Don't force anything on the skin because I still have to bleach the hair. I don't want to damage the skin. Put my blade in the sharpest position, go over the same line, soften the line, go back to the longer position, take the rounding around the ears. Kijk een warme oren heb je.
Is dat zo?
Ja, het zijn heel warm, puntjes.
Er lag ook heel veel haar overheen.
Ja, dat is het, een dekentje. Dat zou er zijn, echt een dekentje.
Ja.
Creating also on this side a little bit of blonde line. So you can see the difference between the both lengths. But it still is a connected line. So it's not free or not in an undershave. Put my blade to the back again. Think of that long side beard. Is that long?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. The rest I do with a small clipper. Stay working in the same line. Going to the back.
Well, the fact that I hear this and that I know that it's going to be nice and short again makes me so happy.
Yeah, some girls who know this, and women, always want to get back to this.
Yeah.
Because it's feeling so free.
Yeah.
Turn again. So I get in and bend the hairs a little bit up, because when I sit at the sides I can see better the difference in length, but also I can get better the line in vision. Coming to the cutted line. I went mooi cut.
Oh ja, ik zie het nu. Mooie scherpe lijn ook.
Yeah. Don't go into the hairs I did with the hot tool. But go in the underlines, and just when I get to the cutting line I take my clipper up. So I take the hairs straight on the line of cutting. I left my hot scissor on so I can always correct the line a bit. Clip the hairs above the ear and behind the ear away, so I can get freely to the part that's the hardest to come, because this is the line where I thought at the beginning where the most hair is, but also the bending is. So there you always have to respect what the hair does. And otherwise you see that's gone wrong. And I don't want that to happen.
Well, I don't see that. No.
Yeah. Working ultra short hair in shapes. So I create the opposite line of that line. Free the hair again. Lay the hairs again into the fall. Get to the hot tool again. And when you use the hot tool with a wire, you can always take a bend on your arm, and then the wire is not in the way. To the parts that is undershave.
Yeah, you made that show last time for the fall of the hair, didn't you?
Yeah. Turn again, so you can see that also. I come to this undershave, set my comb into the line of the skull bone, now in the line of the eyebrow. Zo lijn like this. And make this line nice short. So when she lays her hair behind the ear, she always has a nice clean face line.
And I actually do that quite often, to put my hair behind my ear.
Yeah, that's better than the ears behind your head.
That is so true.
The underline behind the ear I take also with it because it turns. So I go into the turn and give it that rounding, so I get also a better rounding to the nicer fall of the longer hair. This I do only with the tip of my clipper. Playing with the ears, I love to play with the ears. Especially when they're so small.
Well, I'm still young, they can still have time to
Yeah,
grow,
they
right?
grow. Certainly will grow. Okay, coming to the front again. Minor corrections. Lift the hairs up. Lay them in the line, don't force anything. So don't use force on the hairs. And this is my baseline. go to the upper hair, take the hairs up. Always do this to get a better result of the hairs. Only take off a small part, because I don't know if I have cut all the hairs. And I want the best result of the longer hairs, so that's why I do this.
Oh, it feels so good.
Yeah, has to feel good. In a freehand style, correct the line also. So I lay the hairs from the top to the back, again over the rounding. Watch if I have left something over, and you see there's only 1 or 2 hairs that stick out a bit, so that'll take off also. Now you get a nice rounding. When I blow dry this, it's a wonderful line. But even when the hairs go back, I want to hold this in a perfect line. So now I can make her a color.
Yay! I'm so curious which color it's gonna be.
Now first blonde.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, mix her a bleach. Put in a violet, developed violet. On 3% as 10 volume. Give a nice kinky cake.
Kinky.
Yeah, you're already pregnant, so why not? And this together. Wel een mooie kleur.
Ja. Van het haar sowieso.
It's a blue bleach. Blue bleach with glint. Met deze kammen zo vaak dat ik met de achterkant ga kammen. Dat is een stomme kam, is dat. Niet ik.
Ja, het ligt aan de kam, hè?
Ja, zeker. The nice thing, when you put the developed color in it, you can see where you've been with the rest of the color.
Nu ben ik weer incognito.
Yeah, like a little present. Okay, after 25 minutes you rinse it out. Now I'm going to work with 2 products. One of Pravana. It's a wonderful color, it's this color. I make a photo of it, put it into the video. And this product you use on the line. We're going to use colors we never used on Emmy.
Which I really, really like.
Yeah. So we'll first make a baseline. And this product is never needed activator, so you can use it like this. Works the best on bleached hair. Now I made the line of cutting, and this I put in the color I use of Pravana. Nice thing is it doesn't smell.
No.
Nothing in it. Then on this color I glue a plastic foil, and there I lay all my Illum on. Illum is a project of Goldwell, K.S. in the States. And on her hair we're using a bright pink.
Yeah, I've only had soft pink, like lilac.
This is very bright pink. This I apply on her hairs. I lay all the longer hairs over to this side afterwards. So it's set in the first part. You take the hairs over and lay them on the plastic foil and color them in. And so we do all the hair. Now all the illum is on her hair. The side, on the other side, short part I did also in the deeper color. So I have now all the colors on her hair. Gonna wait for 50 minutes, clean in between the skin. Then rinse it out, lock it, and then we're back. Now the hair is in a wonderful condition, but now I'm gonna put some extra on because I want to give it extra treatment. So I use this K18. It's a new product. It comes in a bottle and you just spray it on. Leave it on for 5 minutes, rinse it out, and the hair is in a wonderful condition again. Even better than normally. Make a photo of this product, of course.
It smells good again.
Smells wonderful. So wait for 5 minutes, then rinse it out, and then back for styling. Comb this product through the hairs. Styling on the long side.
Is this also a heat protection?
Yes, it always is.
It's funny when you realize that, like earlier on, a couple of years ago, I never used heat protection.
Now you need to.
And now you need it.
Yeah. Using a medium light brush. Putting on this beautiful blow dryer. Ik
had laatst met mijn nichtje over. En dan is dat ook zo van, ik zie mezelf nooit, ik heb mezelf nooit als typisch meisje gezien, maar roze is wel echt mijn lievelingskleur.
Ja, maar is het zo? Dit is een mooie kleur.
Ja.
Dat wordt echt geweldig.
Dat bij Sarah ook, hè. Sarah Spier die zei van, ja, en die lievelingskleur is denk ik roze. Ik denk, je hebt wel gelijk.
Roze is echt een mooie
roze en paars vind ik zo mooi.
Ja, de combinatie is ook mooi. Ja. En met een beetje van het inktblauw vind ik ook heel mooi.
Ja.
Kunnen mensen een keer een wilde bos doen.
Ja.
Now this product adds a lot of volume to her hair.
Yeah, it feels insane. It's like, wow.
It looks crazy. I think I leave it a little bit wild because I really love it. So it's looking.
Can the camera handle this color though?
Yeah, it can.
It's so bright.
Get into my flax hairspray. The wonderful thing of the flax hairspray is that you can work with flax hairspray, so you don't get stiff hair. Rough it up a bit. And I'm really gonna fixate it with a hard hairspray. And now this is new color and new hairstyle of Emmy.
Yeah.
I thank you for watching. I thank her for being my model. We see each other next video and she will certainly return to show you the end result. Bye bye. I think pink suits you.
Whoa, it's so nice. Thank you so much, Theo.
You're more than welcome though.
And I'm Emmy, and Theo is going to cut my long hair again. It's been a few months, I think.
Yes.
Like 3-ish,
About 2.5.
more, 2.5. So yeah, I'm going to turn to show you my current hairstyle, And today Theo can use bleach again, so I'm looking forward to that as well.
It's because you're getting a baby.
Because I'm getting a baby, yeah. So last time I was in my first trimester, so he didn't bleach my hair, but now I have so much outgrowth, so now...
yeah, but you're still blonde. That's
I'm still blonde,
beautiful
that's
thing.
true.
Okay, thank you very much.